मान साहब सब तो पहला तो मैं कहना चाहना मैं थोड़े चो एक है जम्मया पलिया लुधियाने का और ये कहना गलत नहीं होगा कि मेरा सिर्फ पंजाब ली धड़क और पंजाब में बहुत आसा है थोड़े तो एंड आई विल sort of go forward and explain what we do and what we expect the Punjab government from taking off from this 5th Punjab Investor Summit. So being a Punjabi and chairman of the ISP Mohali campus board, so I have two hats I'm wearing as hosts. So I'm not a guest. So let me extend a very warm welcome to each one of you to be on the ISB campus and in Punjab, the land of vibrant energy. Also, I think everyone should know, especially this is for the outsiders who are visiting Punjab, this is the land of enterprise. This is the land of people who work very hard. This is the land of people who love to enjoy life. And therefore, work is a passion. Work environment is the best in the country. As a matter of fact, globally I go and say this. One of the best work environments globally is Punjab. And in Punjab is Ludhiana, which is my hometown. There are few things which are part of the literature, but I think I must bring out on the ease of doing business amongst the top achievers in the states at the national level. On the logistics side, being one of the leading states which has provided roads and very good connectivities. But more importantly, increase of 9.8% on the GSDP, the state domestic product from the last year, is something which is a very good beginning for you, your government, and bodes well for the investor summit as well. One of the things which we generally miss out, and we see the world global leaders talking about, is food security globally. And I always say India, 1/6 of the population, when it feeds its population, is self-sufficient. We are, in a way, trying to resolve the food security of the world. But more importantly, Punjab being amongst the largest contributor of wheat, rice, and to the food bowl of this country, Punjab plays a very, very important role for food security of India, Indians, as well as globally. So I think that is one thing which I wanted to leave here, which we sometimes in our own rush of looking things the other way, miss out on that. The recent budget presented by the finance minister did talk about supporting and large amount of outlay has been done on the storage for the farmers, storage for perishables. And Punjab being the agri bowl of India, I think this is one thing, Chief Minister Saab, I will leave with you, is a very good opportunity to increase the farmers' income. If we go globally, and especially Israel is one place which I have seen, where they have the kibbutz, the community storages, the farmers store their produce and they sell when the prices are moving up, rather than selling immediately. So therefore, there is a huge potential for increasing the farmers' income in Punjab. As far as Bharti Enterprises is concerned, till date, we have invested 15,000 crores in Punjab and giving employment, direct and indirect employment to 50,000 plus people. So those are the families which are being supported. And one of the things which I was seeing in the audio visual which ran, and this is the continuation of the last 4 summits, if I may say, we forget about the service industry contribution to the state. It is more always to see how much manufacturing investment has come, how many employment the manufacturing sector is giving. But today, services sector is contributing to 55 plus percentage of GDP to of the country. So I would sincerely urge that when we talk of investments in state, it should be manufacturing, services, agriculture, all put together. Because that gives a larger outlay and a larger perspective of what Punjab is. The other announcement which I wanted to make here is that today evening, Airtel will launch its 5G services in Punjab. And we will be starting with the Tri-City, Mohali, Panchkula, Chandigarh, and Ludhiana. So this is the beginning of 5G services. And as we know, this is something which is being talked about extensively all over the country. There is a huge opportunity and there is a huge potential, not just for the telecom companies, but the ecosystem and environment as a whole. Because this is going to support the government on good governance, delivery of services at the doorstep of the citizens. It is going to support the manufacturing sector. But more importantly, 5G is going to be a delivery platform for healthcare and education services in the far-flung areas within Punjab. Of course, it's going to be all over the country. And this is something where I believe the government now needs to step up. The central government, Department of Telecom, have already announced the policies. We are still awaiting the right-of-way policy to be announced by the Punjab government. Because, you know, every corporation charges different charges. And if we are saying telecom is an essential service, if we are saying telecom is something which connects to the unconnected, and therefore, if I would sincerely urge CM Saab that on the right-of-way policy on putting towers, these are the two policies which we are awaiting, and I assume we'll be very happy to see if you can announce from this stage today that is something which will be delivered very soon. Because they are those are the things, street furniture. I mean, 5G, the firing range is very less. So we need more and more pole sites to be put in. And unless that goes in, you cannot take your delivery and governance right into the hinterland of villages, rural, and the far-flung area. The second thing which I want to talk about is the Airtel Payment Bank. This is something which was started a couple of years ago. Today, we are reaching 18 lakh plus unbanked last mile consumers in Punjab with 20,000 touch points. And this is something which is helping the digital India, the digital payments, digital transactions. So there are many things which are being provided through the ecosystem of telecom and telecom services. I want to assure you that while we are working with the Department of Governance reforms on improving internal governance, as well as Punjab State Power Corporation on IoT-based SIMs, Internet of Things-based SIMs, we are very keen to partner and ensure in any which way where we can help the government to not only look at bringing better ease of doing business through their policies, but also delivery, but more importantly also ease of living. Ease of good living. I think that is ਪੰਜਾਬੀਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਇਹੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਹੈ ਵੈਸੇ ਤਾਂ ਦੇਖਿਆ ਜਾਵੇ ਸਵੇਰ ਤੋਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਸ਼ਾਮ ਤੱਕ ਅਸੀਂ ਮਿਹਨਤ ਕਰਦੇ ਨੇ ਤੇ ਸ਼ਾਮ ਨੂੰ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ we want to have it in a very spread out way of saying that we have enjoyed our day, ਰੱਬ ਦਾ ਸ਼ੁਕਰਾਨਾ ਅਗਲੇ ਦਿਨ ਦਾ ਅਸੀਂ ਇੰਤਜ਼ਾਰ ਕਰਦੇ. So these are the things where we would be very, very happy to partner with you. In addition to that, let me also share with you the softer part of Bharti Enterprise. Bharti Foundation ਅੱਜ 81 ਪਿੰਡਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਤਿਆ ਭਾਰਤੀ ਸਕੂਲ ਚਲਾ ਰਹੇ. They are primary, there are elementary, and there are 5 senior secondary schools under the other school program. And I want to just share with you that since inception 2006, the initiative was started from Punjab. Ladowal, that was the first school which was set up. The then Chief Minister came and inaugurated the Satya Bharati School, and it built into a movement all across the country. We have spent 350 crores from 2006 onwards till date, December 2022, providing free education to rural youth, rural students, boys and girls, who have not only made sure that they come to schools and get educated, but it has transformed their lives. It is shaping their career. The boys, girls are going for higher education. They are joining police. They are joining army, and whatnot. And this is something which I believe is a huge contribution. And this gives me the greatest satisfaction of having done for Punjab and for the other states where we are working, including my quality support program with 80 plus schools with the Punjab government. I know your government is very, very passionate on education. But I would urge you that please look at the private sector as a very, very active partner. Because the government has financial resources, but the government also needs support to make sure that every last youth standing in the villages, every last youth standing in Punjab, and especially मैं उस तबके की गल कर रहा हूं जिहड़ा पिछड़ा वर्ग है, उन्हां वास्ते स्किलिंग, उन्हां वास्ते एजुकेशन, उन्हां नूं एम्प्लॉयबिलिटी देना ताकि उन्हां नूं एम्प्लॉयमेंट मिल सके. Bharti is absolutely committed with the vision of whatever your government wants to do. In fact, there is a program of setting up vocational centers in government schools. 75%, my understanding is, investment comes from the central government. So I would say that every senior secondary school in the next 12 months, why should it not have vocational centers to make sure that the children get benefited? Let me also say that Punjab, as I already said that it holds a special place in the hearts of we three brothers, and through us, the entire workforce of Bharti. The entrepreneurial journey started way back in 1985. Hamda ਪਿੰਡ ਹੈ ਲੁਧਿਆਣਾ ਤੋਂ, ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਥੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਬੀਟਲ ਟੈਲੀਫੋਨ ਬਣਾਉਣੇ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕੀਤੇ. ਉੱਥੋਂ ਟੈਲੀਫੋਨ ਦੀ ਜਰਨੀ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ. And today we look at Airtel where it is. ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਗੱਲ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ, ਰੱਬ ਦੀ ਮਿਹਰ ਹੈ, ਦੋਸਤਾਂ ਦਾ ਸਾਥ ਹੈ. But having said that, let us look at in cashing the Punjab enterprise. Let us look at bringing the investors into Punjab. And I would say nearer home, people who have given their toil and sweat in making sure that the industry has prospered in Punjab. Give them all what you can provide. For example, the telecom companies are paying about 9-10 rupees per unit of electricity power. I mean, if that is the thing, and we talk about 5 rupees 50 paisa for the industry, why should we be charged a higher rate when we are providing employment, when we are providing the entire investment ecosystem around that? So in the end, I can only say, मैं फिर दोहराना है, सानू बड़ियां आसां ने तुहाडे तों. ਅਸੀਂ ਇਹ ਵੀ ਦੇਖਿਆ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬੜੇ ਅੱਛੀ ਇੰਟੈਂਸ਼ਨ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ, ਬੜੇ ਅੱਛੇ ਇਰਾਦੇ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਚਲਾ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ. ਔਰ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਵੀ ਕੋਈ ਕੰਮ ਨੇਕ ਇਰਾਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾਵੇ ਉਹ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਪ੍ਰਵਾਨ ਨਹੀਂ ਚੜ੍ਹਦਾ. ਔਰ ਅੱਜ ਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਇਨਵੈਸਟਰ ਸਮਿਟ ਹੈ ਕੱਲ ਖਤਮ ਹੋਏਗੀ. ਇਹਦੇ 'ਚ ਇਨਵੈਸਟਮੈਂਟਸ ਅਨਾਊਂਸ ਕਰਨਗੇ, MOU ਸਾਈਨ ਹੋਣਗੇ. ਮੈਂ ਚਾਹਾਂਗਾ ਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਫਿਸਰਸ ਨੂੰ ਇੱਕ ਮਿਸ਼ਨ ਮੋਡ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਲਗਾਓ. ਇਹ ਇਨਸ਼ੋਰ ਕਰੋ ਕਿ ਜਦ ਅਗਲੀ ਇਨਵੈਸਟਰ ਸਮਿਟ ਹੋਵੇ, ਜੋ ਅੱਜ ਅਸੀਂ ਅਨਾਊਂਸ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ, ਉਹ ਐਕਚੁਅਲੀ ਗਰਾਊਂਡ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਟਰਾਂਸਲੇਟ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾਵੇ. ਸੋ ਆਈ ਕੈਨ ਓਨਲੀ ਸੇ ਵਿਸ਼ ਯੂ ਆਲ ਦ ਵੈਰੀ ਬੈਸਟ. Wish this summit a great success, and to my industry friends, come and invest in Punjab. Thank you.